Hi, Sarah Bannis here. I have something super fun and cute to show you tonight. So this little guy is a magnet. How cute is that? Oh my goodness, little feet. So this file set is, there's 10 of them, 10 different animals, is free right now. I will link it in the video description. I'm going to walk you through step by step on how to make this on the XTOOL M2. You can make it on whichever laser you have. So much fun. Let's go. Okay, so I have all of my designs up on XTOOL Studio. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to select each of them. I've already selected each of them. I'm going to select one and I'm going to show you how I made sure that both of these two, the blue and the red, were set to do what they're supposed to do. One is a score line, one is the cut line. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go down here to the bottom left, click on the layers panel. And I have my two layers right here. So blue is the engrave, or the score layer rather. Click on that, make sure over here on the right it's set to score, it is. And click on the red and then make sure that it's set to cut, which it is. I've already checked each of these. These are all set to go. So now what we're going to do, now we are going to connect my M2. It's all connected, and now we're going to go, it is lasering on a flat surface here on the right, upper right. Next one down, material, it's already set to, I'm going to click on it, I'll show you, it's already set to 3mm basswood. I'm going to click apply. The next step is right here, well, the next step is to click on the camera. This is going to take a photo of the bed. On this bed, I have two things. I have, I set up a riser. I'm not using the magnetic risers for this. I set up a riser, so you can see that. That's also going to protect the base plate on the laser. The reason that I specifically did this is because with the small pieces, I don't want anything to fall through and then get cut on. Like if this hat fell through and it fell like kind of at an angle and then this cut, then you would end up with cut in the hat. So I put the riser in there for that purpose so that I can catch everything that falls through. Now the next step, so we've taken a picture of that. We're going to move all of these around, but before we do that, I'm going to measure the material. I'm going to click right here on the right hand side and I'm going to auto measure. I'm going to auto measure as close to the middle of the material as I can. And the laser will move forward and it's going to auto measure how high the material is. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to select all of these because I already have them in the orientation that I want them. And I'm going to move them to the place on here where I save the most amount of material, which would probably be, give yourself a little tiny bit of room for error on the edges, but you don't need a ton. And that should be plenty there. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to click process on the bottom right. And now I'm going to click start. It's going to direct me to go over to the machine. I'm going to click the button on the front of the machine. It will go through and it will score everything first and then it will cut everything. So let's go over to the machine. Okay, so excuse the noise. That is my AP2 desktop air purifier that is attached to the M2, the XTOOL M2. That is also an XTOOL product. It's a great air purifier. It works really well. So that is what that sound is. I'm going to click this button. It's first going to move forward and it's going to do the score. It's going to score all of the score lines on the entire project first. And then when it's done with the score lines, it'll go through and it will cut everything out. So you can see the score lines. I'll bring you through when it starts cut. I'll bring you back when it starts cutting. Okay, so all of the score lines are complete. Now it is going through and it's going through the cut process and it'll cut out all of them.